Wasabi! What's up, everybody? We're in Chular, California right now, just a little bit south of Salinas. Southbound on US 101, going to be picking up a load at Taylor Farms in Gonzales. Gonzales is less than 10 miles away. Also right here on 101. A couple of ways in, I can take, there's a surface street down when I first get to the north end of the, actually when I get to Dean, I think is what it's called. We'll follow and take that road straight down. Or I can stay on 101 and get off at maybe off at the exit or turn right, whatever it was, I can't remember. On the cross street that goes over to where they're at. It's going to be my first time being at this particular location, or this facility. I have previously picked up from very close by, within walking distance from their facility though. It seemed like they had good reviews online though. Google, a lot of raves about how fast the shipping, how fast the loading was, and they also do have overnight parking, which would be helpful because I'm tired and I'm hungry and not a good combination. I got food here and just didn't have time to sit and eat though. My 14-hour clock's running down, and I need to get down here and make sure I get here before my clock expires. Not to mention, that's interesting. That minivan in there, it's a right-hand drive. The steering wheel's on the right side. Almost like they got it from England or somewhere. Anyway, yeah, I didn't have time to sit around because my 14 running down, and I had traffic delays north of Salinas, I guess I would call it, in the Prunedale area. We're in between Prunedale and Salinas. Not a place I wanted to be when I was feeling the way I was. Or I still am, actually. I'm ready to just be done with my day and eat and get some rest, whatever, and maybe get that last video I did uploaded to, edited and uploaded or whatever if I can as well. Got plenty going on. You might have seen the last delivery in Fremont to the Cisco Foods facility, and now we're on our way to pick this load up at Gonzales, and then later on tonight, after I've had enough time, like at least an 8-hour sleeper berth period, I'm going to head up to Salinas to pick up the other part of the load, and we'll be taking it to Florida after that. I'm going to have the Gonzales pickup and a Salinas pickup as two separate videos, so we'll probably just, this video will probably just get basically back up here on the northbound 101 later tonight, and when it's, once we get on the 101, end that video, and then shortly after start a new one with the pickup for the Salinas. Don't think I've been to the particular facility in Salinas either. I have been to Taylor Farms in Salinas, but the address, I don't know, it might be a same facility I've been to, but I noticed it's a different address on my load instructions, so I don't know, we'll figure it out. I don't know if I got to check in the dirt lot over there in Salinas again, or what. We'll figure that one out as well when we do that video. Okay, right here at Gonzales exit is one of the ways I can go, and it is the way I do intend to go. It's exit 313. Alright, it's a 50-mile-an-hour mile-an-hour zone or so, or maybe 55 because that had an advisory speed of 50, and advisory speeds are almost always below the posted speed limit by at least 5 miles an hour. Alright, we get down to the main interchange down here, intersection down here. Gonzales is a small town. I don't know how many people live here, probably no more than a few thousand or so. And I can see the Taylor Farms facility right there on the right. I know that's it because that other building that's all by itself over there is the same one I picked up from before, and looked on the map earlier, and I know that this Taylor Farms facility I'm going to is the same one I passed by on my way to that one over there last time I went there. Down to 30 miles an hour here. I did not get a good look at what that street name was. And there was I think a traffic light there, so it's not like you can really miss it. Wine capital, Gonzales, Monterey County. Monterey, that's a really nice area, or as Americans call it, Monterey. Or as Americans tend to call it, I should say. Okay, I got a stop sign right up here. Gonna continue straight ahead there. You see a Chevron station up ahead. Might be the intersection, I don't know. I see on the map, I see a La Enchilada restaurant, whatever, right at the same corner. That's the only thing I see there, though. Yeah, actually, right before I get to Chevron. Come on, you stupid fucking trailer. Stupid damn, I think got some suspension system issues with this trailer or something. I'm curious to see how this thing handles when I actually have a heavy load on it, though, because it keeps skipping and skipping. Even when in that case, even when I let off the gas, even I let off the brake pedal to try to relax the brakes, it still seemed like it was skipping. So I have reason to think there might be something suspension related there. What? I don't know. Alright, so right here is light. I'm going to be making a right turn. This is Gonzales River Road. Yeah, I'm going to be really cautious with the slowdowns because the trailer has quite that tendency to skip and fine. Alright, so we'll go straight ahead. And the next street down, we're going to turn right on. Okay, this is Puente del Monte, which is the street that the shipper's on. Do I turn in? No, that's the employee parking. Line haul truck access. Alright, that's. I'm a line haul truck, so this would be it. And I saw a truck parking over here on the left. So we'll come over here and get parked. Hopefully we'll find a place to park. Yeah. It looked like, yeah, there's a spot next to that Northern refrigerated guy. Well, man, not Northern. That's, I don't know why I thought that was Northern. That's Western Distributing. I see them a lot. They're based out of Idaho. Forget the name of I forget what, Rigby or wherever. I can't remember. And of course, Giltner's out of Jerome, Idaho. Okay, I see the driver check-in right ahead on over here by this northernmost dock door. Make sure I don't have any special instructions in here, like make sure you have a scale tick. I don't think I do need one, but doesn't hurt to check out. Until further notice, check in from your cell phone from the Sanborn Abbott Street staging yard. Okay. Let's see, I think make sure he's done first. If he needs to reset, we'll leave him space. I think he's done. Yeah. We'll park it right there. It's great backing into too large a space. That's just not so fun. Doesn't give so much entertainment for you guys. We're swinging a little bit wide there. Swinging wider than I want to swing there. Do a sharp 3-point serpentine real quick. So I get it a little bit closer to Western Distributing. I think that was my own fault, not to set up what I did while I was backing. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Came in a little bit too heavy on him. Let's take some of that out. Alright, tandems are right in the middle. Now let's get the drive tires centered. And put them in the steers. Alright, so it's just after 2 p.m. here. It's 2:08 local time or 14:08 military time, whatever. I don't pick up here until I think it was 2000. So just hang out here, get some rest, eat my food, work on videos, whatever, get some sleep as much as I can, and
you have 0 hours and 32 minutes of remaining drive time.
Kind of an important step there. Get my status changed. And 32 minutes left on my 14-hour clock. That's it. So that was even after I stopped my 14 after almost 2 hour and 50 minute break earlier for a nap and just to kill off some extra time. I'm on. Alright, anyway, we'll have some more footage when it's time to dock in, alright? So hang tight. Alright guys, we're ready to dock in here. I'm going to slide tandems to the rear now. I already have my my trailer doors open. Gonna have to creep over there though, because I can't disrupt my sleeper berth time. Shh, don't tell anybody. I need at least 2 more hours in sleeper berth before I can legally drive again. And I need it to be uninterrupted as well, so we are going to...
You are out of hours of service driving time.
Just proceed very carefully, below 5 miles an hour, to the doctor. Because this is technically a forced to move by shipper situation here. Alright, we're going to be docking into door 14. And as a reminder, this is a produce load, so as is the case with all produce loads, usually all produce loads, they want your trailer license plate info when you check in. So don't forget to get that information before you check in here. And go Dodgers! They're up 6-2 on some homers. Yeah, they've been playing like such shit offensively this series that wasn't expecting. I'm actually expecting the Braves to win the series at this point. All right, we're gonna dock in next to this guy here I just passed. Go 2 spots past, and then it's a little bit on the tight side here, but I mean on the lane, I don't know. I wouldn't really say that tight. Looks like pretty normal, but keep in mind my tandems are all the way back too, so I gotta account for that as part of my setup.
You are out of hours of service driving time.
Coming in pretty nicely. I'm going to have to let it rotate a little bit more though. Still going to be a little bit early though. Let them drive tires get, those tandems line up with that lane, and then we'll chase it down to the drive tires. Almost over. There we go. A little bit heavy there. I can't see around that part of my trailer, so
you are out of hours of service
I can't tell if I'm lined up enough. I'm going to go ahead and square up there, get a better angle on the trailer as well, because
you are out of hours of service driving time.
I'm not centered on the lines though there. Not quite. Alright, so we'll have some more footage when we get through loading. Said it doesn't take long to load here, supposedly. I've not paid much attention. I have my reefer pre-cooling at 28 only so I can be below what I need it at, so I don't lose too much of the cold air when I was working my way here to the dock door. So I'm going to go ahead and reset it now to 34. And they're going to want me to run it at 30. Yeah, JCT wants me to run it at 35 after I leave here. So we'll set it at 34 at least so it doesn't, it's not too low. And the press on for when we're ready to dock out, alright? So stand by for more. Alright guys, we're all done here. Finally, it's 2 a.m. And that's even when I checked in at 1940-ish, 1935, whatever, or 7, whatever. It's about 6.5 hours ago. So didn't take too long to get in the dock door, and it didn't take too long for them to start loading me either. But the problem was is they didn't have all the product they needed to finish me, so they ended up just Yeah, they loaded about 80% of what they were going to load me with here, and then I waited for almost all the rest of the time. Pull forward here. I need to slide my tandems forward again and put my load locks in, close my doors, all that kind of good stuff. And I don't even know if it does any good to put that seal on. Waits for some air to get into my trailer. It's taking some time to build up. Alright, so I normally like to roll with my tandems right at 40 feet, but I'm going to have to slide them again when I get to Salinas, or when I dock in Salinas anyway, so I'm not going to worry about being too picky about where the tandems are, as long as they're somewhere more forward. I had to wait for a pin to unlock there. Good to go. I need to give an ETA to the shipper, the next shipper. I'll say 2:30. I had a 2200 appointment time, but I knew there was no way I was going to make that. Even if these guys were prompt about getting me out of here, I didn't have a clock to work with by then, so. And as it is, I only have like 4.5 hours.
4 hours and 16 minutes of remaining drive time.
I only have about 4.5 hours on my 70-hour clock to work with, and the day just started. So yeah, I'm not getting very far. I think I'll be lucky to make it all the way to Lost Hills by the time I'm done with my shift, and that's not very far. Okay, so we're going to do 2 different videos here, as I mentioned earlier. Or the one that you're already watching. And then I have the other pickup to do, but I'm going to do a separate video for that. Kind of help keep the length of the content down. If I do that on the same video as this, it'll make the video, I think, a little bit too long. And I think you guys all seem to like it more when, or at least based on the view counts, that the videos are more enjoyable to watch when they're less than an hour long. Even better, like 30 to 40 minute time frame, somewhere in that ballpark. Get much longer than that, then it starts being a burden on the attention spans for you guys. For a lot of you, or some of you, I should say. I don't know. I don't get too much any real feedback about it. The only way I can really know is by doing the analytics and seeing what the view counts are, average watch duration stuff. That's about it. Okay, we're gonna make a left here, work our way back up onto US 101 northbound. As soon as we get on that 101 north, we'll end this one, and shortly after start the other video. Be heading southbound right now. I would have gone straight across over to 101, which is just to the east of us. I would have been taking it south toward Paso Robles over to Yolanda's neck of the woods and through there and end up in Lost Hills or somewhere. I don't think I'm going to have enough clock to get to Bakersfield, so we'll just do what we can and then later on call it a day and wait until I get those recaps tomorrow night, or tonight I mean, 10 o'clock tonight my time, or midnight central. Just so you guys know, I am floating the gears right now. Like I mentioned before in some of the other videos, a lot of times I choose to double clutch, but it's not that I don't know how to float them, I just choose not to. Just kind of, sometimes what mood am I in? Doesn't bother me at all to double clutch. In 30-mile-an-hour limit, I was kind of going a little bit fast there because I knew I was getting close to where that was going to end. At least it's more quiet here now as far as traffic is concerned. You can see the traffic on 101 right up there, kind of going diagonally across that direction, southbound. I'm heading northbound. Alright, got another stop sign coming up here. Straight ahead. Yeah, it's going to cross over and then it'll ramp right onto 101. Stop sign. Okay, so if I didn't already mention it, this load's going to the Target distribution center in Lake City, Florida. Lake City, if you're not familiar with Florida, is up in the Florida and the Panhandle, right about where I-10 and I-75 meet up. The DC is actually off of I-10. I actually just delivered there a couple months ago or whatever it was. Not that long ago. I think I have video of me delivering there too. I can't remember for sure, but that's where this load is going to be going. So far I have look like packaged veggie tray kind of stuff. Alright, so we're on 101 North, so I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch, as always, and we'll see you on the next one, alright? I'll be starting it right away, but you guys, you'll probably see it tomorrow as a different video. Alright, so we'll see you guys then. Thanks a lot for watching.